it is Bethany. Welcome. I wanted to come on here as a Paparazzi Independent Consultant and show you how I organize my jewelry. So I know everybody has all of their different methods, their different amounts of space that they have to utilize. So the way that I organize mine, there are actually a couple different ways you could do it. So I'm going to show you both of those ways. One is going to work a little bit better if you might have a little less space to work with. One is going to work great if maybe you have a larger amount of space. So as you can see behind me over here, this is going to be one of the ways that I store my inventory. And then the other way I'm going to show you is by using a bag method. Now the bag method is actually what I used for the majority of like my start with Paparazzi, because I didn't have a lot of room. And then when I switched over to using this space as my office, I was able to have more room to run some shelves with, and it was a lot more easy for me to have them in this storage way versus the bag way. But you have to work with the space you're in, right? We're all dealing with what we're working with. So I'm going to give you two different options to look at. First things first, numbering your jewelry does not have to be complicated. It does not have to be difficult. You know, if you have thousands of pieces in your inventory, then you may want to use a method that I see some people do where they have a number, but they also have a letter in front of it, like B for bracelets, E 343 for earrings, R for rings. So they'll add a letter in front of the number to help know if that item is an earring, a bracelet, a ring, etc. Now for myself, I don't have a humongous inventory, so I don't need to go that route right now. So what I did is I purchased these stickers, and this is something I saw Danielle Vassmer do, and it was amazing. This is kind of what I replicated off of, is what she did, and she used the bag method at the time. So that's one of the methods I'm going to show you. But you buy this roll of stickers off of Amazon, and I'm going to be linking all of the items that I use down below. So if you want to get those particular items, you can, or you can find something that you like color-wise, style-wise, or adjust it to make it your own. But I got this roll off of Amazon. It starts at, I think it was 1,000, and then it went up from there. And I took these stickers and I either put that sticker on the bag, or now what I do is I put that sticker on one of these cardboard storage bins. Now at the time I just ordered all of this size. However, you can order skinnier ones for rings, taller ones for necklaces, or thinner ones for bracelets and earrings. And that's what I will be doing, because you know, sometimes I don't need this much space for some bracelets or for some earrings. You know, they're a little thinner, so I could have a thinner box. So that's what I'm going to be doing in the future. But what I do is I take the number and I stick it on here. So now this bin will always be 1227, okay? So this piece in here, once it is out, I don't take this number off. Like once I sell out of this item, now my bin is just empty. Okay, and then I can take a new item and label it 1227 once this is sold out. So you have your number here, 1227, and I also purchased, and I'll have the link down below, these little Avery label stickers. Okay, they are just a small little space, and I write the number that matches the bin that the pieces are in on this piece. So now when I do a live, this is what they comment to claim the piece. And I will tell you, it makes it so much easier, because now I don't even have to necessarily look at my jewelry that's hanging up on my live board for that night to know what piece they want. All I have to do is hang out back here and pull from all of these numbers, because they're commenting the piece that I numbered it with. So instead of them commenting 80 and then me having to go look for this in my inventory, they are literally commenting this number. It makes replay shopping fantastic, because I don't have to go back and like a couple days later to see what that number was. I already know that it's 1227. So that has been super helpful, and it saves me so much time pulling jewelry. I cannot explain how much time it saves me. So you put the number here. You can do this for earrings, for rings. Now, I will tell you, I have an iPhone, so I am able to mirror myself before I go live. Like right now, if you're looking at my shirt, it is, it's spelled the right way, mama. It's not backwards, it's not flipped. And that is because, it's the same thing with these numbers. That is because I can mirror myself. Now, if you have an Android, I don't know if you're able to do that. So what you may want to do instead is print out these in a mirrored image and then just stick them on. I know some people that have to do that. If you're good at writing backwards, then go right ahead. I am not. So for me, I just use it this way. But what she did whenever I was using the bag system too, is instead of having your items in this type of box, you take your sticker, you put it on here, and then you put all of your items in here. So instead of 1227 being this big cardboard box that takes up a lot of space that some of you may not have, you put all of your items inside this bag, and then this is now 1227, right? So your sticker would be on here, and then these are taller and longer so you can really file them. I was using these to store mine in, okay, because they're tall. So I could put these in here, and then I was easily able to flip through the numbers. So that is another way that you could do it if you don't have as much space as you might need to do something like this. The bag method works very, very well. And then keep in mind, you always have one item displayed. So the one that has the number on it is always out here. And then if I ever get down to one last piece by itself, I will peel this number off, okay? So here's one that I have that I only have one left of. So after a live, if I have any that only have one left, I just set them to the side. I wait a day or two for replay shopping, and then I peel off the number. And then I hang it in my one and done section, because I'll show those on a one and done night or something like that. So they don't need the number anymore. And because I'm going to now use this bin again for another piece. So that really helps you from wasting any items. You're just using those same numbers over and over. As something sells out, put something new there, etc., etc., etc. So I'm gonna link all of these items for you down in the comments or in the description. So if you need any of them, go right ahead. But if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'm more than happy to answer any of the ones y'all may have. And with storing jewelry, it's really just gonna be what works for you guys. You have to try out a couple different ways to what's gonna keep you best organized. Some people do it by type. They organize all the bracelets together, earrings together, rings together. Some do it by color, all the purple, all the silver, all the gold, all the green. I do not do that. I just stick to the number system, and whatever goes there is what goes there. So if y'all have any questions, let me know. Other than that, have a wonderful day, and I hope this video was useful to you. Bye.